Today we're doing a quick overview of our 2021 Mazda CX-5 GT. This Mazda CX-5 has the 2.5-liter 4-cylinder Sky Active engine, as well as your 6-speed automatic transmission. Let's go take a look inside this loaded CX-5 GT. On the driver door panel, you do have your soft touch armrest, the power windows, locks, and mirrors, as well as the power folding mirrors. When you lock the vehicle, the mirrors will automatically fold in. You do have a cup holder in the door panel with a little bit extra storage, and you have the awesome Bose audio system. You also do have your all-weather mats in the front and rear, as well as a two-way memory seat for the driver power seat here with your lumbar support. You do have your black leather upholstery, a nice orange trimming throughout, the tilting and sliding moonroof up top. Let's get into the CX-5 and see what it's all about. Now that we're in the inside of the CX-5, you can see the soft touch all the way around, the nice wood trimming throughout here. You do get your push button start down there with the keyless key. You have the blind spot monitoring show up in the mirrors here, so you do have the blind spot monitoring in the corners of the mirrors. You're going to find it lights up orange when someone's there, and it'll give you an audible alert if you go to change lanes and you turn your signal light on. You have your power liftgate control down on to the left hand side of the steering column. You're going to have your off-road mode and your lane departure warning off there. Now on the steering wheel, you do have your multimedia controls on the left hand side. Answer and hang up, volume rocker, as well as your skipping and seeking, and then the info button to go through the screen above here. On the right hand side, you have your cruise control, and you do get your adaptive cruise. You do have your automatic headlights here with your fog lights, as well as your automatic windshield wipers. Now going through the screen here, you do have a nice 8-inch screen. We'll show you lots of different information. On the right hand side, currently it's showing range till empty, as well as the direction you're facing, your average fuel economy, and fuel economy on the left hand side there. Now on the trip, and we're currently on trip B. As we tap the info button, it will bring us to our cruise control menu. So this will show your adaptive cruise as we change the 4 different lengths of follow distance. We'll also show your lane keep assist system. And now hitting the info button again, you can see your service due, the classic speedometer there, and then your trip A there as well. So you can hold the info button to reset, and you can also set up the screen how you want and pick what you want on each side, which I'll show you how to do that in just a second. Up top, you also do get your heads-up display. It's a little hard to see on the camera, but right there you can see your current speedometer. You do have your traffic sign recognition, also shows you adaptive cruise control, blind spot monitoring, other safety features with your lane keep assist. Very cool and nice and easy to read, and it's not so bright that's blinding with the auto dimming that it does have. Now moving to infotainment, we are hooked up to Apple CarPlay wirelessly right now, so you do have your Apple CarPlay here. Works very, very well. So we can scroll through and see the different settings, Google Maps, Apple Maps. As we tap our music, it will bring us to our Spotify, which we currently would be listening to. As we go to our nav, it will bring us to the Apple Maps, which you can set up so you have that. That's all through the HMI Commander here. So you do have that awesome features, your volume rocker, tune control, stuff like that, tactile dial. Now going back to the Mazda Connect screen here, if you're not connected through Apple CarPlay, but we can go into the applications. You do have your SiriusXM travel link, your fuel economy monitor, your vehicle status monitor, the wireless Apple CarPlay there, which we're currently connected, and then you do have the wired Android Auto. Now into the entertainment, you're going to find your AM, FM, SiriusXM radio, your AHA, Pandora, Bluetooth, USB 1 and 2, as well as you do get the auxiliary cord still. Now into the communication, you do have the text message, favorites, contacts, stuff like that through the Bluetooth. And into the navigation here, you're going to find your Mazda nav. So you have the navigation that's currently hooked up to the SD card. You can set your home, points of interest, all that. Find the address, very easy to use. You can change the view here from 3 different views. But now we go into the settings here. We can go and take a look at the advanced driving display. So you can change the height, brightness control. You can change the rotation, and then you can change what it displays. Right now it's showing navigation. You can have it show street information at maneuvers or always, so you can have that all on. You can turn on or off the navigation through the active driving display and into the display here. This is where you can change some different options with the display, as well as the safety settings. You do have the distance recognition support system, smart braking system, and smart city brake support, your blind spot monitoring, the lane keep assist, the traffic sign recognition, which will show up in your heads-up display, as well as the HUD there. And then you do have the speed limit alert you can set. So if you want to have it set for a visual alert at 10 kilometers over the speed limit, that is possible, and it'll give you a nice little visual alert letting you know that you are driving a little fast, which is super awesome. And then now into the sound, since we do have that awesome Bose audio system, you can change the sounding of the speakers. You do have that awesome Bose sound center point there, different vehicle settings through here, as well as device settings and system settings, so you can change all this as well. As we put the CX-5 into reverse, you do get the backup camera with the guidance lines. And now moving down below, right beside the push button start, you're going to find the heated steering wheel for the leather wrapped steering wheel there. Nice easy tap on. You do have your dual zone climate control with your auto and sync air. You do have your heated seats for the driver and passenger at 3-level setting, as well as the air conditioned seats here as well. You do have your dual zone climate control, which you can set to the auto, change the fan speed, and do all that nice and easily through the climate control. You have a 12-volt with lots of storage down below there. The sport mode here, as well as the electronic parking brake auto hold, the HMI commander, which we just went through. The 2 cup holders, and into the center console is where you're going to find your connection for your multimedia. Top USB port is either for your wired Apple CarPlay or wired Android Auto. Bottom one is for the multimedia. You also have the auxiliary SD card and 12-volt there. Top removable storage with lots of extra storage down below there as well. But now moving up, you do get your auto dimming rear view mirror from HomeLink with your 3 universal garage door openers there. You can turn off or on the auto dimmer. You do have the tilting and sliding mirror controls up top here as well. But let's go take a look at the outside of the CX-5 GT. At the front of the CX-5 GT, you do have your awesome bright LED headlights, LED fog lights, and daytime running lights. Nice black and chrome front grille. Moving to the left-hand side here, you can see this CX-5 does have the 3M on the hood and fenders. You also do have your 19-inch Mazda alloy on your all-season tires. Working your way to the back of the CX-5 here, you're going to find the CX-5 all-wheel drive badging in the back, the Sky Active G badging here as well. You do have your power lift tailgate that is height adjustable, and you also do have your advanced keyless entry there. So if you have groceries in your hand, you can have it unlock and then tap the button to get into the back here. So you can height adjust it. You just pick your height and then hold down the button to reset you. And now into the back here, you have your 40-20-40 folding rear seats. Nice and easy to fold down with the pull of these levers. So you do have the seats that do fold down nice and easily without having to put a lot of work in. You do have the left hand passenger and the right hand passenger there. Now under here, you're going to find your subwoofer with your spare tire. Tons of storage in the back with the little side compartments here as well, so nothing will roll around when it's a little bit smaller. Let's go take a look at the rear seating. Now on the rear door panel, you do have your leather armrest, again, soft touch, power window controls, cup holder in the door panel. You do have the all-weather mat that does cover the whole rear here. You also do have your rear air vent in the back here. The center armrest, 2 cup holders, heated rear seats, 3-level settings for both side passengers. A little bit of storage in here with 2 USB ports for charging for the rear passengers as well. So that does fold up, giving that 3rd seat. You do have the pocket behind the driver and passenger seating. And you can also fold down the seat from back here as well by pulling on this lever, give you a nice flat surface. And so either if you're in the back or in the back seat, you can fold down the seats. Thank you for watching this quick overview of our 2021 Mazda CX-5 GT. If you have any questions about this awesome pre-owned CX-5, please visit parkmazda.ca. At that time, you can find out all the information about this CX-5, as well as book this vehicle for a test drive. With a qualified test drive, you get a $25 Visa gift card. We hope to see you guys soon, and have a great rest of your day.